we give the high facts. I'm Rayleigh. I'm Jenny, and this is episode 3 featuring us. All right.
Oh, bring it to you. Oh, Jen, there you go.
Thank you.
No problem. We come in here from people.
To episode 3. Okay. I hope you guys have your spliffs ready.
Because this is about to be a good one.
Because we sure do. Yeah.
Okay, so
Today's episode is going to be Get to Know Us. Because the person that was supposed to come never brought us back.
but it's okay. We improvise,
Yeah, because that's what we do.
and this is what we're gonna do. We asked y'all to ask us some questions. This is so hard, just us.
Well, yeah, what you sent me. Yo, I fucking hate people. Thank you so much, Mr. Shotman.
Welcome. Johnson, would you like one?
Thank you.
Let me see. I haven't checked my shit since.
Thank you. All right, so we asked y'all to ask us some questions, and we're gonna go with what y'all told. It'll ask us. Oh my god.
All right, so I guess you can go first.
So one of the questions were, how did we meet? She bought a cap, yeah. So
No,
go
I'm
ahead.
not.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not. And this is what I was about to say. Who she wants to tell the story first, because my story and her story is probably two totally different stories.
It's not totally different, but it's different because the ending of her story
Because
is
she don't
incomplete.
admit that she followed me home.
I did not
But
follow
she
you
definitely she followed me home.
We live in the same building.
But I told you I lived in a different one.
I still had to walk in that direction to go home. So, like, do you feel like that's following her home if we live in the same building? And
But she was never ready to go though. I was ready to leave. Like, it's like as soon as I was ready to leave the park, she's like, yeah, let me go home with her.
all right, you know what? It's cool. It's cool. Go ahead, say the story.
Alright. So, it was a sunny July evening, and my mother finally decided to let me out the house. So, I'm walking to the park, and as I'm walking to the park, I just hear like a bunch of commotion from the park, and I hear Roman's Revenge playing, and I just see this girl like just dancing, going dumb hard. Mind you, I've never seen her before. I've never seen her before. But I think just started coming outside though. But I forgot what happened when I got in the park. But I know I was putting her from outside the park, like, who is this bitch? But then I got in the park and she was pretty cool. Besides the fact that she followed me home. But yeah.
I have the same story. I just feel like I didn't follow her home. I live in the same building as her, lived there before her. I had to go that way regardless.
She really thought I was mad cool, so she wanted to come home with me. And it's fine. Because after that, she wanted to come to my house every day.
You want to butter yourself up?
Just a little bit.
It's cool.
It's cool though. Look where you at now, like with the dog.
Yo. Well, yeah, I have the same story. Just the non-following part. She makes me sound crazy. I'm not crazy.
Fuck it. I like crazy. That's what I like.
Alright, go ask the question.
Okay. When did we meet?
July 6th, 2012.
Wow, it was the 5th. 5th.
It was the 6th.
Bro, it was the 5th. Word to my mother, it was the 5th.
It is the 5th.
I know it's the 5th.
It is the 5th.
I know it's the 5th.
One day, whoop-de-doo. I got everything else right.
What was the year?
Exactly. Come on. July 5th, 2012. That's when we met. Let's see. Someone asked, who's more petty? I feel like she is.
I don't think I'm petty though.
You don't think you're petty? I think you're a little petty.
I mean, I don't think I'm really petty towards you.
I don't know if it was in general or in the relationship, but I feel like in general, you're more petty than me.
But even in general, I don't think I'm petty. What, Jermaine?
There's a shot man here. Mind my business.
You're not minding your business making faces.
I'm sorry. I look the other way and make faces.
You're just a little petty, bro. It's okay.
I don't really think I'm that petty though.
It's okay. I mean, do you think I'm petty?
No.
Well, you see? So I'm just not at all. She's just a little risque.
Just a little bit. Alright. Worst argument.
I don't feel like we get into deep arguments. I feel like we be getting into little arguments. We never really got into a big ass argument.
I don't think we ever really got into an argument. Well, besides that time in the group chat.
Wicked ass group chat. How everyone arguing.
Yo, niggas was arguing from like 9 o'clock in the morning. Yo, what was I doing that day? I know I was supposed to be at work and I'm walking around Central Park.
No, arguing.
Yes.
So hell no, nigga was tight. I know you was really tight, cause that's what I do when I'm tight. Just start walking around anywhere.
Bro, I'm walking around the whole Central Park, bro. I think I went home early that day. But why did I go home early that day? Bernie had picked me up. But why though? I'm thinking, is that the day that I went home early because I was sick and then I found out I had COVID?
I'm not even too sure.
Because I was walking around the whole Central Park. I promise you I had to be at work.
Yeah, I mean, I would hope you just came from your house to Central Park for no fucking reason. Yeah, but we don't really get into big arguments. It really be petty bullshit. And it don't be arguments, we just give each other attitude.
I would say, nah, but that wasn't an argument either. In Georgia,
Oh, we just gave each other attitude.
yeah, man. And I got mad because you ate my pizza.
Well, oh yeah, that was an argument. We got into an argument because she asked me if I was hungry, and I said no, and then I ate the pizza. Anyways, but it's like, come on now, let's just be for real.
Okay, I guess I am a little petty.
Okay, yeah, that was definitely a petty situation.
That was a little petty because I asked her if she wanted Papa John's, but she didn't like she didn't eat Papa John's. That's why I got it because I didn't want to eat with her. I didn't want to eat.
Well, no. Actually, I was saying like I didn't want like pizza like that, like from like stores like Domino's, Papa John's. But then yeah, she got it anyways. So when the food came though, I'm obviously not gonna starve myself.
She still ate it. So I'm just in the kitchen, just looking at her like, why are you eating my pizza?
Yeah, petty as hell. You see how? I'm not petty. She's more petty than me. And
Just
answer 2 in 1.
Just a little bit though. I was dumb tight. Now I want you to be tight.
Petty.
Just a little bit though, like not
need.
not OD.
There's no need.
I feel like sometimes there is a need to be petty. Just sometimes. Like it depends on the situation.
Nah.
Like you got me tight. You got me dumb tight.
You're just like, you get me tight sometimes. I don't decide to be petty with you.
But fuck it.
Niggas is crazy. Niggas is crazy.
I wouldn't care. Be petty.
Alright,
'Cause
so
I'ma just be as petty.
it's fine.
Yeah.
So with that, who do you think is more moody?
You?
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I'm moody, but hell no.
Okay, if anything, you show it more than I do.
What? What?
Nah, this is crazy. So, word two, half the time you wouldn't even know when I'm tight. Yeah, don't.
I'm not looking for confirmation. No, yes, for confirmation. Yes, because Jermaine, who do you feel like is more moody?
That's a hard question, I'm not gonna lie. Y'all both have your moods, man.
You see, and that's what I'm
But
saying.
who is more moody? Who got more moods?
I'm gonna have to give it to Genesis.
Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Honestly,
thank you,
but
thank
hold
you.
up, when I mean moody though, I don't mean like moody like you get upset very fast, but your feelings change very quickly. Like very quickly.
So I get angry really fast?
Oh, very fast, very fast. That's where you're moody at. Like you just get uppity real quick. Like
Okay, because that's what I was thinking as. Like, you feel me? I don't know how to put it. Like, more things, you're more able to get more upset fast.
I get irritated.
Yeah, there you go.
Can't fucking breathe. Sorry.
Like niggas either watch what they say with you or you just gonna
Flip.
yeah.
Nah. Don't say that, cause then that makes me feel like people gotta walk on eggshells to talk to me.
They do.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
They do.
I don't think so.
Hey man.
You feel like you gotta walk on eggshells? to
I
talk to
mean,
me?
I've known you for too long. You feel me? If I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna say it. But
Like, I just feel like that
What man?
walking on eggshells is crazy.
It's tough.
you're not checking that.
Yeah, cause what that makes it seem like what? Like
I'm not
hard to deal with or some shit.
Oh, what? No, not hard to deal with, but you feel me? Oh God. Y'all had this beef.
Cause what? I'm not hard to deal with. I just feel like if I have something to say, I'm gonna say it. I just don't know how to say things sometimes.
Your delivery's off?
Yeah, sometimes I just don't know how to communicate, but I don't feel like you're gonna walk on eggshells to talk to me.
I mean, I get that. I mean, I wouldn't like that either. Like, just tell me what you have to say. But you feel me? Sometimes people just don't want to get you upset.
But it's just like, it's not even like I be mad for long though. Just give me some space to like just be dramatic, and then I'll be okay. I feel like that's really all it is. Like, I just don't like what people say sometimes, but then, you know, once I sit back and I think about it,
It's not that serious. So, but you see, that's why you just have to think before you react. Because you could have been realized and saved yourself the emotions of being dramatic.
how?
What you mean now?
I don't know how to do that.
It's okay.
But that's like that conversation that we had about like being logical and being emotional.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a logical person. I'm very emotional. I don't know how to think with my logic or when my emotions is involved.
Yeah. I mean, you see, I say both because you feel me at the same time. I have emotions. I'm a female, but you feel me at the same time. I just have to think because then you just have to think later on. And a good friend of mine told me, if it don't matter 5 years from now, don't give it 5 minutes. Now you pay me mine.
Can I get a shot?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, we didn't even answer the question. Well, you said I'm more moody. It depends on the way the question is phrased on who's more moody.
But you would say me.
No, when he puts it like that, I could see. I do switch my emotions a lot. It's just like life. Life really be life.
It definitely do. I think it would be you though. I think is it my turn? Friend X. You go first.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause I called it.
Let's see. What don't I like?
I wish I had a blanket.
You could get that.
The girls be getting real cozy. What the fuck, Jermaine?
You trying to kill us?
This is a lie.
That's more than the first one.
You say you wanted a shot?
Yes, a shot. That's a double shot.
Hey man, at least now you don't have to ask for another one after this one.
Sounds good.
Well then, take it. Champion. Good. Really good. There you go.
Cool.
She definitely has them all down.
Oh, damn. I think that's one of the things I don't like though, like that you get upset very fast. I feel like you care about things too much. Well, not that you shouldn't, but like,
I understand.
yeah.
That's it.
Well, that's one. Keep going back
Going
and
back and
forth.
forth. I would say when you get in like your little mood. Like I don't really know how to explain the mood, but you just start acting like an annoying little sister. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what you be doing. That's why you laughing. When you just do, like when you be in the group chat and you just be saying shit in the group chat, I just feel like, oh my god. And when you just leave in the group chat, I know.
Okay, you see, I just feel like I be feeling like I'm not loved. And then that's when I get into those moods. I just be like, you know what? These people don't fuck with me the way I fuck with them. Let me just leave. I don't want to be here no more. And then I just realize, like, okay, I'm not gonna be dramatic.
Yeah.
But you see, I have my moments too. I do the same thing.
Dramatic.
It's just like, you feel me? It just be a lot going on, and I just be overthinking, and that's the problem.
It just be blowing my head. Nothing too crazy.
I understand. Let me see. You don't really. This is tough.
Because I'm so perfect, right?
Oh, no, but it's just like, you feel me? I feel like if this was like before, I would probably have more to say.
Like I was a mean person.
Yeah. So it's like, you're not really the same. And, yeah. So,
Okay, so what would you have said before?
what you mean? Like, but, like, getting older, I realize it's just like everyone, the way they show me love, I feel like I just realize I get a lot of tough love. But I realize it's because the way I am. I'm just so like, I'm not gonna say I'm soft, but like.
But I don't think that because I still don't act the same way. If that was the case, I would still be the same way that I was before.
But no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, well, wait, before I'm way different than I am now.
Well, yeah,
But
I don't think that was the case though. I think it was more so a me thing.
yeah, I don't know. But it's just like.
Because that's what I was dealing with at home. So it's like that's the only way that I know how to like show people that I care in a sense.
Yeah, but it's tough love.
I mean, yeah, yes, but I don't do that now.
Do I really need it?
Yes. What? Yo, if this shit was going on now, before.
I think then we would definitely be arguing way more.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So I still think that you do need it. Well, not need it, but if this was before, then it would be needed.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But now, how do I explain it? I'm just not like that anymore. So I'm not gonna show it.
But then it's like we were so young, so it's like.
Because I will say I'm a very passionate person.
No, yeah, definitely.
Like,
But that's what I'm saying. It's not like I never felt like not loved by you. It's just like it was a tough way of showing it. Like, okay. But I seen that you was just caring. Like you didn't want me to be leading the room. Yeah.
I just had. Okay. Thanks. Oh. Trying to think. I would say that Virgo shit that you be doing.
What Virgo shit?
Acting like, oh yeah, I could never. And then the shit that you be doing, just be like, oh, okay.
I just feel like, listen,
Girl.
it's just like, oh, I thought you took the shot. This is a hefty shot.
Nah,
I'm kind
I'm
of
about to
scared.
take the shot now, but like,
But I feel like it's not really. It's crazy.
it's okay though. That's just what you
It don't really be like I could never. I never to you like, oh my gosh, no, I could never.
Okay, I could never, but like it be on some you better than me type shit.
Hell no.
But it's okay though. It's
Right.
okay. I'm not taking it like that. Bro, you don't be saying that, but the shit that you be saying be implying that. But it's okay because I know like you're not this perfect peach that you want to be like.
You called me a perfect peach.
We both retarded.
I feel like I have a little more sense. I could say that. I could say that. A little, just a little.
Maybe because you're just a little bit more rational. I'm impulsive.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Here you go, my lady.
Thank you so much.
Quick question though. Most embarrassing high story.
Like together?
Start or separately?
I don't think we have them together.
So then separately.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I was type embarrassed when I fainted. But that was like a month ago.
Fancy.
I'm telling you, I didn't be fainting.
Nah, she didn't faint, but like she was like she don't feel good type shit. Like she didn't like pass out, but like she sat down and told me she was like,
Lightheaded.
yeah.
How about you?
I would say when I went to the hospital. The first time I smoked.
Was it a hospital?
Yes.
What you told them? You can't breathe?
I don't. Okay, so basically, I smoked whatever. We came out the locker room. This was in school. I was in school.
You smoked weed in the school?
Yeah, I was stressed.
Nah.
I was so stressed. My mom didn't let me in the night before. I had on high waters all day, walking around in school. Like I was going through it. Like so when those bitches asked me if I wanted to smoke, I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, hell yeah, let me see that. But yeah, we got out the locker room and I just automatically knew like, yeah, this I should have never done this. Should have never done this. I started sitting on the step. I'm like, yeah, I can't move. They like, yeah, we gotta go. I'm like, so I'm like, all right, fuck it, we gotta go. So I get up. Now we walk into the cafeteria because it was lunchtime. So we get to the second floor now. That's the floor of my school, Evander. I started laying down in the middle of the hallway. They're like, no, you can't do this. You can't do this. You're gonna get us caught.
You was laying down in the middle of the hallway?
Yes, I could not fucking move. Like,
So you laid down?
I laid down. I laid down in the middle of the hallway. So now I get back up because I'm like, yeah, I'm wildin'. So I get up and I'm looking for one person because I know if I go to anybody else, everybody else is gonna laugh at me. They're either gonna laugh at me or they're not gonna take me serious. So I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for my son, Greg. I get in the cafeteria, my dean stops me. He's like, yo, Ray, you okay? I was probably looking like a fucking crackhead. And then I have my hair done. I had on a big ass white tee and these fucking baggy ass fucking sweatpants. I know my lips was probably mad fucking dry. Like, he's like, yo, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm great. Like, he's like, you sure you good? Like, you not about to go fight or nothing, right? Because I guess because of the shit that I had on, I'm like, yeah, no, like, that's not, I'm trying to live. I'm trying to survive right now. Like, the last thing I'm worried about is fighting. So now I found myself Greg, right? I'm like, bro, I'm dying. I'm dying, bro. We get into the staircase. I'm like, yo, I see the light. Whole time it's just the sun just shining in through the staircase. But I'm like, yeah, I see the light, bro. I'm about to die, bro. I just know I start sitting on the steps. I close my eyes. My dean is there. The security guard is there. My principal is there. But I'm just telling everybody like my whole life story. Like I'm just telling my whole life story because I think I'm about to die. So I'm just telling everybody my life. Like, yeah, this is my life. I gotta tell everybody my life before I go. Like, yeah, I gotta know everything that I've been through. And then they took me to the ambulance. Through the front of the school.
So everybody
like,
seen you.
Everybody see me. Everybody see me. Walk into the ambulance. I'm like, nah, like.
They made you walk to the ambulance?
Yes.
I know you had your head down, just look at the floor.
I'm like, what the fuck? But no, I really thought I was gonna die though, still walking into the ambulance. Like, I still cannot breathe. My heart was like, I'm like, yeah, I'm never smoking again. I'm never doing this. Now. Bro, I smoked the next day.
Niggas.
I smoked the next day. I'm like, okay, let me just try it again. Like,
it couldn't have been that.
I took my blunt, bro.
I don't even think that's what these bitches were smoking. They had some type of wrap.
Oh, the wrap was even worse then.
Yeah, like a Bluntville.
Oh, nah.
One of those. Like, it was definitely clapped. I was clapped. I'd never been that high before. I was so embarrassed. I know I looked like a crackhead. I know I looked like a crackhead walking out that school, bro.
What did the hospital do when you got there? Like, what did they even give you?
I don't know. I just woke up.
But when you go to the hospital because you're high, they can't really do nothing.
Like, what? They probably gave me a fucking Motrin.
Like, Motrin go crazy.
And some fucking water tell me to fucking hydrate myself.
Just lay down, relax, deep breath.
Give you bread?
Yeah, they woke me up trying to give me some fucking hospital food. Like, I don't fucking want this shit. Get this shit out my fucking face.
Mad milk. Drink milk.
Little do they know.
You hate
I
milk.
will fucking throw that shit in their face. Get this shit away from me.
Nigga hate milk.
Dirty ass milk. Anyway, that's my
question for
story.
you.
Okay, we asking questions.
What's your favorite moment with me? Or what has been a favorite time with me?
Damn, I have a lot.
Top 3. Give you options.
Okay. Jermaine, you want to roll for me, please?
No.
I said please. Please?
No.
Can you crush it?
No. She's doing you a favor, you know? So you do it all right there in front of yourself. I'm the shot man, not the rolling man. Okay?
You want to roll?
I'll roll. Yo, he's bad funny.
No. It's beef. Like, what is this beef about?
Like, I don't know, you tell me.
come from? Like, you
came in here
started
on
it.
No, I was chilling.
Jermaine, you started
came
the
in here
beef
on
from
hot
when you
smoke.
made that list, and you did not put me on the list.
I said I was playing.
No,
bro.
you was not playing.
Oh my God,
You was
you
not
took it to
playing.
her. I
You
said I was
dead
playing.
serious.
Oh.
Like,
How you gonna tell
I'm
me
always
I'm
waking
playing?
up to bullshit. Why do I gotta wake up to bullshit? I'm waking up reading through the chat. I'm looking at this list. Ray's name is nowhere to be found. Say that.
What did the list even say? What was the list
That you
about?
do not fuck with me.
Oh yeah, I think it was your favorite people in the chat.
Like what? Like how? What? Vanessa is on the list, but I'm not on the list. What?
Yo, I
Nah.
was playing.
What you
bro.
say fuck me for? What the fuck?
I was playing. I told you I was playing and you didn't let it go.
Alright, so if you roll, I'll let it go.
Fuck that, I'm not rolling.
Okay, so I'm not gonna let it go.
Then fuck it, we gotta walk.
Alright, fuck it.
Shit.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
We can war forever. Anyway, Genesis. And pour me another shot.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, do
I
that.
take a shot too.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, pour the shots. Pour them
Yeah.
shots.
I will pour
And
the
I wanted a
shots.
new cup. I don't even want this cup.
You can get a new cup, but you
Yeah.
still gotta roll that split then.
I'm not gonna roll because Genesis said she'll roll. Yeah. Yeah.
Genesis.
Yeah.
That'd be bad.
Nah, don't. Nah. Okay. Anyway, back to you, Genesis. So I'm gonna say,
Top 3 moments, man.
I'm gonna say top. Okay, the third one would be when we watched The Notebook together.
That was a real connection. Man. I'm not gonna lie. That's in my top 3 too.
That gotta be in my top 3. Cause I would say that's the first time that like we ever cried together. So I don't really cry in front of people. So if I cry in front of you, like that's a big deal. And then we was crying together.
I used to cry a lot, but for me, I never really cried with somebody. I felt that moment. I felt it.
I never cried with anybody either. And we promised to always be friends. Before she left my house, like I remember we pinky promised at my door. We took a picture and all that.
Aww.
It happened, man.
So
That's a nice thing to hear you say.
that was my top 3. And The Notebook is my favorite movie, and that's the first time that she watched it. So.
And that became my favorite movie after too. Thank you.
No,
You
no
smile.
one can smile at me.
Yo.
Listen, you're a nice guy.
If he was nice, he would have wrote this one. Or
I'm not
crushed
nice.
it.
I'm a nice guy, not a simp.
You, oh no, that's a... Okay, I'm not even gonna do this.
Roll the
right
split.
now.
Don't worry, I forgot your man's
Okay, 2... Can I say like a top 5?
Okay, you can say top 5.
I'm gonna say top 5. Because I also want to hear your top 5.
Alright.
Number 4. I would
So that's 5?
say, or that would be number 5.
Okay.
So number 4, I would say every time we tried to ride the Metro North to the last stop.
Why?
We really used to have time on our hands, you know?
Because we had nothing better to do, and we was just like, yeah, we're just
Being
gonna take
bad
the Metro
kids.
North to the last stop. I don't know why we never got to the last stop as many times. Like, we did eventually make it to the last stop on the Metro North.
But it wasn't even really the last stop. It was on some bullshit that we had to transfer to the next train. We was like, nah, we're going back to the prom.
Yeah, I just don't understand why it took us so long to get to that point.
No,
We tried mad times. I don't know. But okay, I'm not even gonna,
See how hot
I'm
this
not
is,
even gonna
right?
get into that.
Yeah, we hopped it.
See how I got caught? Never?
No.
We did it?
I mean, nobody ever
We
kicked
did
us
it?
off.
Question?
Oh no, we never
never
got
got
kicked
kicked
off,
off.
but the people came up to us, yeah.
And so like, yo, what you doing on this train, bucko?
We was like, we're going to school one time. I remember that. That said we going to school. They freed us a bit, but let's let it rock. We had our book bags.
They wasn't kicking me off. So I don't care.
My fault, the Don.
They wasn't. Yeah. So Why you roll this split? Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Damn, like.
Bro, your name's already rolling it. Why can't it be at
She's
least?
rolling hers. Shaq, you wanna roll?
Said no, man.
That's a yeah? Fuck you. I'm so sorry.
Nah,
That
on camera.
that was
Back
crazy.
up.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, go get it.
And this commercial is brought to you by
Cautious precious. Munchies.
Munch.
Munch. Nigga commented on my munch. Yo. I think I warmed up a bit.
Yeah, I did too. I'm definitely about to be hot after this shot. But
Okay. Oh yeah.
okay, so that's number 4. Number 3 would probably be that time when I ran away
Mhm.
and you lied and said that you was locked out so that you could stay with me.
Wow, that's adorable.
Nah, but look, I'm gonna tell the story. So boom, so I forgot why I ran away because I used to just run away all the time for no reason. But
That was adventurous, huh?
Yeah.
real fucking adventurous. We stayed out for like 3 days that day. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so I forgot why I ran away, but it was me, Genesis, and a third party. So we all on the staircase, right? And we trying to figure out like what the fuck we about to do. And Genesis is like, her parents was at the casino. So
Such a lie. My parents don't do shit.
and not even that, but like I'm not gonna say why I knew she was lying because I'm just not gonna put that type of information out on the internet. But even if her parents was to go to the casino, she was getting in her crib. Like she was getting in her crib. So I'm just looking at her like, bro, go home. Like she's like, nah, bro, I can't go home. They not home. Like. So we stayed out for like 3 days. We went out looking for Mr. Wiggles in Sousa.
Susan Woods.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know about Mr. Wiggles. We went searching for Mr. Wiggles. My sis got slapped with soy sauce while she was sleeping.
Niggas really be dissing me, you know?
Soy sauce is heavy.
Oh, nah.
I went back to sleep though.
Yo, immediately went right back to sleep. Like she woke up, she looked around, and she just went right back to sleep. She was like, fuck it. But I do not blame her. We was outside for like 48 hours with no sleep.
The family our lives.
Oh, a time.
Yo, with no sleep. I'm gonna talk about that too. Because I feel like that was the best time of my life. When shit was easy, we did not have no worries.
Really though.
Like none at all. But that was 3?
Yeah.
Okay, 2. 2, I would have to say. Damn, that's not really. Well, that is a moment, but that was a moment that led to mad other moments. So.
Oh no.
The day I came to start living with you.
Oh. Okay.
But that's just.
A whole time period.
Yeah. Like, cause it's a mad shit that happened in between that I would also put. So I would just put that as a whole.
Okay.
Like from the moment I started staying with you till the moment I went home. Well, to my dad, I go home. But I would say that's top 2. And then I would say,
Oh, this is a big one.
I would say when we went to Puerto Rico for your birthday.
Wow, took it recent. Okay.
Now I want to know what you say, because now I feel like we're just going to be old.
Not, because it's just like, we don't really do much now.
I know.
We don't really do much now. We really did a lot.
No, we did do a lot.
We did a number.
Not compared to what we can do now, but you know when you go outside.
Outside is boring.
It's not boring. Or maybe I'm just a bird.
Alright.
It's okay.
Top 5. And I say these moments now because this is like, when I think about it now, it's just like so funny. Because why the fuck?
I feel like that about a lot of the shit that we've ever done.
Yeah, like why the fuck? When we was in my house and we left out the fire escape.
You know, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that. I was dead gonna say that. But that's why I said everything just put into when I started staying with you, because we did a lot of shit during that time.
Well, I forgot what happened. I just know we left out the fire escape and then I fell.
Busted her whole ass. Her whole ass. Like the whole ass. Like she jumped.
Okay, you see
the ladder.
Yeah, you see, you bring it down. I didn't know at that moment you had to bring it down.
She just automatically jumped.
Yeah. I could have died. Let me see. Top 4. Let me see. Ooh. The Versace spoon. Like that's just like, why the fuck? Of all things? A spoon?
Did it have no tag on it?
It could have been oof for all we knew. But no, we was in the Versace store. But, okay, basically, we went to the Versace store and we stole the Versace spoon.
But wait, before we even stole the Versace spoon, we stole mad colognes from Hollister, like wild clothes, but like just walked out with the shit in our head type shit. Like, I'm like, yeah, let's just walk out, like, cause I don't think our bag was big enough for the shit that we was trying to take. Like, it was mad colognes in our head, like.
I really don't know how that went down. Honestly, like, I wouldn't even try now.
Yo, bro.
I wouldn't even try.
And it'd be the littlest shit. Yo, it'd be the littlest shit. I'd be like, nah, because if I get caught for this, I'm going to be dumb and tight. But when you're young, you deadass don't give a fuck.
About shit.
Yo, I used to jackets.
Yeah, we
whole
stole
sweatsuits. The day she jumped out the fire escape, I stole her a fucking coat. Cause she jumped without a coat, and it was mad cold outside.
Oh, okay. So basically, what that was, me and my mom got into an argument. So I locked the door where the fire escape was, and then I just told Rain we out. Like, I don't want.
But I was already outside.
No, but I told her we out, but like she had nothing to do with nothing. My mom can't really tell her what to do.
So I just left.
Yeah.
And then you was like,
yeah.
Okay.
So then, yeah, then she left, and then I'm like, nah, I'm going outside. Oh, that's why we got into an argument, because I was saying I wanted to go outside, and she told me no. Oh, damn. I forgot about this. You see how
No, okay. It's here.
Get it to me.
I wasn't even thinking.
Can you guys? No, I forgot about it though. But yeah, she told me I couldn't go outside. I'm like, hell no, she's not gonna tell me I can't go outside. I was real bad. So then I was like, yeah, Rain left, so then I jumped out the fire escape and met her downstairs.
And then we went to JCPenney to go steal her coat.
Yeah, because I left without my coat.
And then we had matching coats. I'm like, yeah, we out to JCPenney. I'm like, yeah, I know where I can get you a coat. like, we out right now. Like, I know exactly where I can get you a cold over. You must be
Freezing.
mad warm.
Yo, I was freezing. I used to live on Dykeman, by Dykeman, and the 12 bus we took it all the way to the last stop. I was freezing. I'm pretty sure I was freezing.
But it's okay, because I made sure to get my sister coat. I was not going to have her outside without the coat. Her.
Yeah, I left without my coat because I didn't want to make it seem like I left.
But either way,
Yeah, it was.
you jumped out the fire escape. She was gonna know.
Yeah, she definitely knew. Definitely got in trouble.
Yo, as soon as she came, like, how did she even get in the room? Well, me personally, I was getting in the room.
Well, yeah, my mom was definitely getting in the room.
Now, I'm listening there. I was getting in the room before you even jumped out the shit, because I was kicking the shit. Me personally, my kids, I just want my kids to try it, because once I even breathed that I couldn't open the door, as soon as you had your leg out the window,
Nah.
I was yanking you by your motherfucking ponytail.
I'm dead sorry, mommy. I'm so sorry. Yo, I was mad as hell.
I'm not sorry for shit.
Oh no, it's a time. I don't regret it, but
Nah, you didn't have. I had a reason. They made me do it. They made me do everything that I did, so I'm not sorry.
yo,
Even though my parents probably wouldn't even see this, because I don't have parents.
oh gosh,
But
it got deep.
I keep forgetting your fucking camera. What the fuck is this bitch talking about? Yeah, I don't got no parents. Like, I got half parents. Well, I have half a parent. Facts. Like, I got half a dad. I don't got no mom.
Like I said, half a dad.
Yeah, because he just there for the home and shit. But, like, once I move out, like, I won't have no dad at all.
Yo, nah.
I used to just want to go to Lollipops, bro. I just used to want to go to Lollipops. Are we cyphing this time? Or we just facing? Okay. I just wanted to go to Lollipops and just get some ice cream, and my parents always used to tell me no.
So that's your reason for all our madness.
Them not letting me do anything, period. I couldn't do nothing. I just used to ride my bike in my gate. Like, I just used to have a gate. I just used to ride the bike around that shit. And that was it. After school, I used to want to go to the park and play with my friends. I couldn't do that. My mom just wanted me to come to school. Come to her job and wait so we could go home together. While everybody's in the park playing. I had an hour and 30 minutes until she got out of work. For that hour and 30 minutes, she wanted me to be in the locker room sitting with mad old ladies watching Tyra. I don't want to watch this shit. I want to be outside. So once I started going outside, I just didn't know how to act. I just didn't know how to act. I just started wilding. I wouldn't do that with my kids. Because even so, like, I feel like that's even how, like, I lost my virginity. Like, I feel like I would have lost my virginity so fast if, like, my parents would have allowed me to, like, do shit.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, kind of like a little bit, just a little bit. Because I feel like when I lost my virginity, like, I was getting attention, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But the attention that I was getting from the person that I lost my virginity to, like, I wasn't used to that.
Yeah.
So it's like, for me, like, now I'm gonna do some shit. Like, now I'm gonna do some shit. I feel like if I was already going outside, I would have already knew my power in a sense.
Okay.
Or not even like my power. I just would have known like what niggas want from me.
But that's also a conversation that's supposed to come from parents. I feel like Yeah, they talk to us about sex, but like, you know, they try to limit it because we're younger. Or limit what they say because we're young and shit.
I'm dropping spliffs and shit. I'm so disappointed.
I am too.
But yeah, I feel my mom was talking to me about sex though. From when I was young. I just
Like, no, like, they talk to us about sex, but like, you feel me? Oh, I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
because my mom was definitely talking to me about sex.
No, yeah, because my mom, but like, she would like limit what she would say though.
I don't think my mother really told me much about like how niggas are though. I feel like my mother
That's
just told
true.
me much about like being safe.
Yeah, like that, like shit like that.
Yeah, like they tell you how to be safe, but
Mhm.
they don't really tell you how niggas move and how niggas act. Like they just like that's all niggas want. Especially at the age that I lost my virginity.
Mhm.
Like I feel like now a lot of niggas just really want sex. But at the age that I lost my virginity, like that's literally all niggas is thinking about. Niggas is not thinking about a relationship. My mother was not telling me about that. And I felt like at the time that I lost my virginity, and the person that I lost my virginity to, like I felt like I had to do that
Yeah.
in order to keep that person
Mhm.
around. Because feel me, like everybody's doing it. You getting it from everybody else. So now I'm gonna do it too. But I feel like once I got into that gave me like a whole new perspective.
Yeah.
But I feel like I should have learned that elsewhere. Like I shouldn't have to go outside and do all of that
Yeah.
and have to learn that from outside.
Me? Nah, I feel like when I lost my virginity, I feel like that's really a main reason of why I am the way I am now. I'm not gonna lie. Because that was just like such a betrayal of trust. So, yeah. Like, yeah. I lost my virginity, told everyone the next fucking day in school. I wasn't even there. I went to a doctor's appointment. I came back, everybody like, oh my god, Genesis, you had sex. Other people was doing it, why was you doing all this when it was dumb? Like, I feel like, I don't.
But it's crazy how that shit do be shaping us
Like, oh my god.
for the rest of our lives.
I will hate this boy for the rest of my life. I promise you I will.
I don't think I hate.
No, you see, hate's a strong word. That means that you had to have some other.
Nah, but I don't.
I really
think I
dislike him though. Yeah.
I was gonna say that. I don't even think I don't dislike him because we was young. We was.
I
young.
dislike him because it's just like that's crazy. Like, you feel me? The whole scenario in itself is just crazy, but that was just even crazier. Like, that topped the whole thing. Like, I haven't spoken to him since.
That.
I dead haven't spoken to him since, and we went to the same school for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and this nigga too. Over the rest of our high school year. And that showed me not to trust no nigga. Cause after that I got in my bag. I was heavy in my bag. I was a little dull.
You see, I wish it would have did that to me or something though. I
No. I don't think so. Cause I'm still dumb.
but it's like,
Like, yes, like I can get like that, but it's like,
cause it's,
once I get to that level, I'm a whole different person. Like, I just be a puppy. Not even a puppy. Cause I don't be trying to be on that. Cause I'm really in love with a girl.
same.
Yeah, I know.
But it is. Because
No,
it's different though.
not.
It's
No,
different,
it's
but it's
not.
different. Because
No,
you
it's
like the love. That's what you like. Feel me? Like you love all aspects of it. Like all hearts. Like you literally like hearts and shit like that. Like that's probably your favorite shape. Like
Do you have a favorite shape?
if I had to really think about it,
no,
then
that's if you don't already have one, then no. You
Nah,
don't
I really have to
a
think about
favorite
it.
shape,
a triangle.
Like,
Not fire.
no, but what? Like, if a triangle already wasn't your favorite shape, then
Nah, or a square.
no. No. But I mean, yes, but no, like.
Yes. The favorite color is pink.
So, like, that don't got nothing to do with love. It's just a cute color.
You love pink.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's like.
But it's not because of a love, though. Like, even though it makes a great color for it. But, like, people also jack red as, like, love. That's really the love color, if you really want to be technical. I don't like red.
Red is alright. It
I don't
depends.
like
It depends on like how it's there. Like how it's
I can
like
do
on like a sneaker. If it's nice on a
like a pop of red.
yeah.
But
like a
either
pop
way,
red.
like, I
like a
just-
whole red thing and not that's okay.
No, but I just don't like it. Like, I don't like red, so we can't even say that because red is really the love color. That's the color of a heart. Like, that's not. It's not pink. It's dead ass of red. So, with that being said, I feel like we would be. I want to stay on the same level. I'm probably like a level like over you.
Yeah, you feel me? Like I like the. At the end of the day, everybody is gonna have a person. You feel me? That you're fond of. You know. So it's just like, of course, as a female, I just feel like that's just me being a female though. If I was a female, I feel like.
Well, I would say as a female, well, as a woman, every woman wants love. I would say that.
Not to.
Not even fond of, because I feel like it takes me mad long. But let me not even say mad long, but it don't even be every nigga.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like in my lifetime, like I done talked to a lot of niggas. And I don't even want to really say, nah, I talk to.
But then it's like, but you see, this is what I mean. Like we're the opposite. Like I feel like that haven't talked to that many people about like, and everybody I talk to like is for long periods of time. Like I shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, I can't. But I used to be like that. But it would never just be one person, though. Like,
No, every time I'm literally just talking to that person.
no, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I was never like that. Like, I used to talk to mad people. Like,
No, I know.
like there was a point in time, like, where, like, and this is why I get confused with the, like, the talking shit and the, like, all of that, because of before, like, all these niggas would be my boyfriend. It just except the fact that I wasn't fucking nobody. But, like, you know, like, I just don't understand. Like, I don't get it. But I used to talk to a lot of people. But I wouldn't, like, I wouldn't. Okay, I'm
I
pretty
sure.
I wouldn't like them.
But I understand what you mean though. I understand.
Because I would like them to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Like, I would not like them to ever want to be serious with them.
Yeah.
I would never like them to the point where I would want to cut anybody else off for them.
Yeah.
Like, these is all my niggas. Like, I have to have all of y'all around. So if you can't get down with that, then, you know, you just gotta go. Because I'm not jacking that. But it's not, it's that. Like, it's never like, like, I want you enough to the point where I just want to be with you.
Okay.
I want to talk to all of y'all.
Nah, me, that's the only way I'm talking to you. I see it, because I just overthink. I think that's just really...
But I think I'm more like that now. But like to the extent where like I won't do certain shit.
Okay. I mean, but it's like we're at the age now, like we're technically supposed to be.
But and then this is the thing, like niggas don't know the difference between dating and like being in a relationship. Niggas just don't know what dating is, period.
I feel like this all leads back to their home.
Yes.
Like,
but I'm not even gonna say that because niggas could not see certain shit and still be a certain way. Cause I like me per se, like I think my home has affected me to like a certain extent. But I really think it's my dad that has really affected me. Because I just know that he, you know, he be doing shit.
mm-hmm.
So it's just like, if I know you be doing shit and I know you've been doing shit from when I was young, it's like, that's how I'm going to perceive men. Because my parents never really put me in their problems. I've seen a 2-parent home. I've seen a 2-parent home until I was 18 years old.
I've seen 2-parent home too. But I feel like with me though, well, in my situation I should say, it's just like my parents was together, but then after they broke up, they told me, well, my mom told me the reason why they broke up and the reason why she decided to stay all this time in the first place. So it's just like, I don't know. And then it's just like, also like, your parents are your first teachers. They're the first people you see. So it's just like, everything about them individually, you get from them. Mm-hmm. Little things. So it's like, for a period of time where they separated and I didn't see my father for a good amount of time. And it's like, he wasn't trying to get in contact with me, and I'm in the mindset like, you're not trying to get in contact with me, I'm not going to try and get in contact with you. Simple as that. And then it's like, when I did try, you don't answer anyways. So it's like, what's the point? So I feel like that's affected me to the point, like, you feel me, where I've wanted attention from men or boys, because I'm not getting it from my father. Yeah, so.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
But like to like I don't really know how to explain it. Like my father was like kind of like a side character in my life for like a very long time. Like I don't really know how to explain it, but he wasn't really like there per se. Like he's just like get the money and go.
I would say that, you see, I don't really bash my dad. But it's just
no,
like,
I'm gonna bash my dad.
I just feel like, you feel me, my mom definitely gets more, always gets more authority from me than my father would. Just because the way she placed herself in my life. Mm-hmm. Like, you feel me, she took action. You've never, like, no matter what the situation was, if it wasn't that serious, if it was serious, like.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about my dad.
Yeah.
Like my mom just always, even though she did it the wrong way,
mm-hmm.
but my pop just never did anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was just always just like, just going with what my mom was saying. Even if what my mom would say was wrong,
mm-hmm.
like he would just still let it rock.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I don't jack.
Yeah.
Because how you do that. And I feel like I'm probably the same way, but I feel like I'm probably the same way because I don't fuck with my mom or my dad. Well, let me not even say that I fuck my dad, because I fuck my dad, but I don't fuck my dad to a certain extent. Because of that reason right there. Like, I feel like there's a lot of shit that he could have intervened on, and he just stepped back.
Yeah.
And just let my mom do what she do.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of that shit shouldn't have been done.
Yeah.
And I feel like I have very bad abandonment issues. And I feel like that probably has a lot to do with my mother. And even though my father is probably still there, like, it got a lot to do with my dad too.
Yeah.
Because you're there, but I feel like he's abandoned me in a lot of different ways. And I feel like with those issues, I feel like I have to chase, in a sense.
Okay, I get it.
But it's like,
I'm typed the same way.
I don't even really want to, but I just don't like when shit goes down and people just want to not ignore me in a sense, but
no, I hate when people ignore me.
No, I hate being ignored too. But I just hate when, because I feel like a lot of people, like when people do me wrong, like people just like to
dismiss it?
Yes. And just, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, just we're not talking.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. And I feel like that probably has a lot to do with that.
Yeah.
Just simply because you didn't have to do that. Like, you didn't have to do what you did and then try to make me seem like I'm the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of it is clicking, making sense. Because I feel like my mom does that a lot. Like, tries to make it seem like I'm the issue. Even though she did a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, and now that I don't want to speak to you, or I don't want to speak to you, or you're caught, not even caught in a sense, because you already know what you're doing. Now you want to just dismiss everything, and it's just like, okay, if we don't talk, we don't talk.
Yeah.
And I don't like
That's not
that.
right. That's not right.
And I feel like I like to let people, I like to chase.
Yeah.
And I feel like that really be my issue. When people I don't even really care. I just want you to chase me. Because I don't like the fact that you just leave.
Yeah.
Or left. Because we have issues.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, you feel me? Like, well, with me and my mom, like, we're close. I mean, we argue a lot, though. We argue a lot. But we're dead close. I love him. But then it's like me and my dad. I love my dad. I'm always love my dad. He's my dad. But it's just like, we don't speak. Like, we literally don't speak. We live in the same home. We don't speak. And it's like, it's been like that since when me and my mom moved away. So that's going on. I was 13, 10 years. I'm 23. About to be 11 years. Like, that's crazy.
Do you care?
I care, but then it's like, I already said something to him. I already did my part. You've seen me cry. I cried about it in front of your face. If you didn't want to do something about it after that, then then you just clearly don't care. I mean, I know it's affecting me though. I know that. But say like I care, probably not that much.
Well, at least you said something though.
Yeah. So it's like, I feel like now when I look at, I don't know, like, I don't know what to really expect from like God now. Because it's like, my own father.
You never really been shown.
Yeah, like, I know my dad loves me. I know he does. But it's like,
He just has a different way of
Yeah, like, I see that you just show it, you don't speak to me, it's fine, but I just gotta know you love me.
And it's like, that's hard because when you go into situations with niggas, it's just like, now it's like, I'm just supposed to know that you love me, even if you do whatever it is that you do that I feel like shows that you don't.
And it's like, I've been in situations where the person so-called loves me and then like they've stopped speaking to me for long periods of time, and then they started speaking to me again, and it's like, I'm just gonna take it like, okay, that's normal. Like, I've dealt with this before, it's fine.
But you deal with that all the time at home.
It always leads back to the home.
Yeah.
It always leads back to the home.
And niggas don't see that though.
No.
Cause I feel like I was real heavy on that in my last relationship. Like your home has a lot to do with like how you act as an individual. And I feel like he would kind of dismiss that because he didn't really want to look at that.
Yeah.
Like, that my home could have something to do with that. Or my mom could have something to do with that. Or my dad could have something to do with that. Niggas don't really want to look at that because then that forces them to face
reality. Face reality. But at the end of the day, everybody that's just what they have to do. It's real life. Gotta live it.
But I feel like women and boys, they don't really look at things the same way.
No.
In a certain sense. Like, you could come across somebody that will, but I feel like when you get into like a relationship or every time it comes into a relationship, all of that is like,
goes out the window?
yes. And it changes. But either way, niggas still don't like look at that shit like that.
That's just because they just don't be wanting to deal with their shit.
But I feel like they're not emotionally mature enough.
And that.
I'm not gonna say all of them. But
It's just like the real life is men are really emotional.
Yes.
Really
and
emotional.
I feel like men are more emotional than us.
But you feel me? They've been put in this light that they have to be so superior and so just men that they can't deal with the emotions.
But I feel like not even like only that, but they have a lot of ego and a lot of pride.
Because how men just have to been portrayed.
But it's like not all of them is like that though.
True.
Not all of them is like that. Like my uncle, like I feel like my uncle has always like I don't know how to explain him, but him and let's say like fashion in a sense. Like he always tried to tell me like how he's always dressed different than all of his friends. But he's just like his friends. The only thing that sets him aside from them is that he dresses different. But he's never allowed that to affect him. Like I feel like a lot of niggas are weak. Like it just really depends on the nigga.
That goes with their confidence and within themselves now. They just gotta work on themselves.
But that just goes with a lot of shit with their ego. Like, because even with social media, their friends, what
Everything you
friends
see
say,
every day.
Because, like, let's take, not even the fashion, like, let's just take anything out of it. I just feel like if you let shit around you bother you, or shit that you hear, shit like that just makes you weak. Parents don't be knowing, like, what they be making, like, my parents turned me into a whole demon. What the fuck? This is not how I envisioned my life. I wanted to be an Arthur.
You
a
could-
writer.
You can still do that.
It can but not be a demon writer.
Fuck it. That's different.
I'm gonna be a demon writer. And parents don't even know. They be like killing dreams and shit. Like, my mom's like, yeah, writers don't make no money. Like, I'm like, oh my god, okay. I just took that. I stopped reading. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I'm not even about to do this. I'm not even about to do this shit.
Parents.
Cause she don't even know. Like, I gotta fucking read.
So, if that's not your moment, then what was the moment?
Oh, that's what we're so good. That's how we got to
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know. Like, I don't know the exact moment. It just been solidified. It just been that. Cause I don't know, bro. Like yes, I've lived with the people, but like I didn't live with the people how I lived with you. Like I was sleeping in the bed with your cousin, in the same room as you and your mom. Like it's just
It
a
was
real,
drenched in for me.
like yeah, like it was real different. And then on top of all the things that we did together, all the stupid shit, even though it was real stupid. Like you was my first, real friend, so I don't,
I appreciate that, you know.
how to say a moment,
You know, I feel the same way. Or actually, I feel like it was every time Rain has like gone and defended me. That could be my moments. Well, it's been mad moments, but it's like not on like some, but just like Rain is just very.
always on both times.
Yeah. I was like, all right, this girl's not playing with me.
I'm very defensive.
It was like every single time. Nobody could go to her about nothing.
I don't play that. Not on Genesis. Like it's really crazy. Like when I sit down and I really think about shit. Like I feel like I'll just be I'll be okay. Even though I be feeling
I'm sorry, you said like 9 times. I'm sorry.
I feel like
I'm drunk.
I say like a lot too.
It's just like a sentence, but I don't know how to explain it. And I be trying not to say it so much.
Like
But it be so hard. I don't even know what I was saying just now.
you was like you was like
I know I said you was my first real friend.
yeah. And you said that what I said, oh, that you was always defending me, and then you said, yeah, you don't play that.
Yeah, I just don't play that.
I don't,
I'm just very defensive. But I'm very defensive for you.
yeah, and that's what what I was saying before. Like I feel like at the same time, like the people that are so tough, like they're so defensive of me though. Like they'll do anything in their will for me. And then I feel like
you.
no, I'm saying like
No, I know that, but I'm just saying friend.
no.
No.
But then that's how I know like my friendship is like in my part. Like okay, like don't get me wrong. Like I could defend myself, but it's just like it's not like that. Like people like would go to her about shit first. Like it wouldn't even get to me, and then it would just be like.
And not even only that, like I know that she can defend herself, but I just feel like there's just a certain way, like, to do things.
Yeah, I don't defend myself in that way. How it's
In a way, I feel like she should be defending herself, per se. And I feel like people feel like she's like so nice, so they just feel like they can just do whatever or say whatever, and it's not that. And even if it was that with her, it's not that with me. So that's why I'm gonna say what I have to say, and that's why I do what I do, because I feel like people feel like, and it's not that. And even if you felt like you can do that, you can't do that because I'm here.
And that's that.
To let everybody know that I was never that. You just be too nice sometimes.
No, I know. I definitely know.
Just too nice.
It's just like so in my nature. It's so in my nature. Like I'm just so like nice.
And that's fine. I mean, it's okay to be nice. And I feel like that's what makes us so balanced.
Yeah, because we're like opposites. We're definitely opposites.
Yeah, like, even though, like I feel like when it comes to Jermaine, what?
Nothing.
What is funny?
Nothing.
Why are you
I'm just
laughing?
enjoying the podcast.
Okay. So, cause I be like a little bit shy. I feel like we're both shy. Even though you don't think I'm shy, I think I'm shy. I think I'm just like a little tad bit shy. It just depends. Like if I'm drunk, then I'm not shy.
See, like when I'm drunk, well, like it depends on who I'm around when I'm drunk. Like you feel me? If I know the people around me, obviously it's gonna be different. Like, but if I'm like drunk in a spot, I'm still gonna be the same way, real quiet in the corner, cause like I get too anxious. I can't be around too many people.
I'm not shy in the spot. I flourish in the spot.
Yo,
That's why I spread my wings and pull out. Everywhere but the spot, I feel like I'm shy. But that's only because the liquor be in my system. And people be friendly in the spot. Anywhere where the people is friendly, that's where I'm friendly.
it's just like people be friendly, and you know I'm still nice, obviously, but it's just like I'm still mad quiet. I don't know you. I just gotta. My wall is just there.
Just follow me on Instagram. That is how I feel.
You can follow me on Instagram. I'm real nice. I'm telling you, I'm real nice.
Nah, I feel like, but I feel like this is because once I started selling lip gloss, I feel like that's just how
Well,
I started feeling. But that's when I'm drunk though. I'm never like that when I'm sober. I'm only like that when I'm drunk. Cause I feel like I don't like rejection.
I hate rejection, and that's what really built my. That's why I'll never say nothing first.
Like I hate
Sadly,
it
I'm
so
sorry.
much.
Maybe I'll smile at you. Like that's the most. Like you feel
Yeah,
me?
I'll do
I'll
that.
smile. I mean, I smile at everybody though. Like you feel me? If you're staring at me, I'm gonna smile at you because it's like, okay, you're already staring at me. I'm not mean, so it's just like a little smile.
Unless I'm drunk.
I was still.
When I'm
still,
drunk,
no,
then
I'm
I'm
so
very-
shy, bro. I'm really mad shy though. Like you're probably shy, but I'm mad
I'm
shy.
more shy than I am not shy. It's just when I'm drunk. Like I have a lot of confidence when I'm drunk. But I feel like I have confidence when I'm sober, but it depends on the vibe.
I feel like I have confidence. It's just like I'm just shy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like I can't take someone being mean to me. I can't.
But I feel like that's where your confidence comes in. Because I think like that. But it depends on the vibe for me, like when I'm feeling confident enough to go out and, you know, talk to people.
I don't know. It depends. It depends. Like, you feel me? It depends on what the situation is. Like, you feel me? If it's like a job or something, okay. Obviously I have to because I want the job. But
I'm shy as fuck. Bad jobs. Like group interviews, I can't.
no, I can't do group interviews. Oh. Have other people in my business. I barely want the person interviewing me in my business.
Nah, it'd be that for me, but then it'd be the people that, like, cause I never speak first in group interviews, but then it'd be the people that be ODing,
Yeah.
like, yeah, I've always wanted to work for you guys, and yeah, I wanted this all my life, and I wear you guys all the time, and they just be doing the most, and I never planned on going in there and doing the most, so it's like, now I don't even know what to say, cause I never planned on working for you guys my whole life.
I just saw you hiring, so I applied.
I don't do well with competition. Like, I'm not trying to compete for anything.
Ooh. 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 I want to something.
Like,
I feel the
I'm
same
not
way.
trying to compete for anything.
I feel the same way. Because I feel like if it wasn't, like if I've gotten rejected, like it literally just probably was in my best nature. Because I really don't get rejected for much in that sense.
Yeah, where does that even come from?
What you mean?
That rejection thing. Jermaine, can I get some candy? It's done? You could have just said it was done. Instead of calling it up, making me feel like you was about to pass it. Okay. I just mean like the whole rejection thing. Because now that you say that, I feel the same thing. Like, I feel like I don't really get rejected for much. So why? I feel that way. Like, where does that stem from?
Because it really wasn't in your best nature.
But I just mean like anything.
That.
Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just weird. Because being the way that I am, I don't know how I'm as shy as I am.
Same. Like, you feel me? But that's the thing. Like, if you talk to me first, I'm gonna talk to you. If you're speaking to me first, I'm gonna speak to you. You have a full-blown conversation with me, I'll have a full-blown conversation with you. I'm just not gonna talk to you first. Like, I'm like a mirror, literally. I feel like I'm a mirror, for real. Like, I move how you move with me.
Yeah. But I feel like I'm awkward. Like, I'm an awkward person.
Me too. Sometimes. It depends. I could be.
Because, I don't know, it depends on the person.
It depends how much you know me. Like, if you got to that point.
I'm always awkward at first. But I feel like I never get to the point where I'm like comfortable with people.
Yeah. It's hard for me. It's really hard. That's why people take me the wrong way.
Like,
If they don't understand. Troubles.
I don't even think we really understand the troubles.
I'm starting to understand the troubles. I'm starting to.
I don't think I'm quite there yet.
And I'm not all the way, I know I'm not all the way, but I feel like that's why I feel like I've done such a shift. Like, I could definitely say I could be worse.
I think I would do the same thing myself. Like, I could be worse. And a lot of But I feel like my biggest problem is like allowing other people to get to me. Like I don't think I'm that.
I let people get to me. But then it's like, for me, I feel like it's for like a certain period of time, and then I realize, okay, yeah, it's not that serious. Then I get over it, and then it comes back again, and then. But I feel like that's the thing with me. Like it always comes back. Like everything always just like relegates again.
It never goes away from me.
Like I could be calm for a good 3 months. Feel good. A new issue.
It just never ends for me. It just always continues. It just never stops. No matter how hard I try to make it stop, it just never stops.
Yeah, it's always gonna be an issue. I don't think it's always gonna be an issue.
But I just always allow the shit to
Yeah.
get to me.
Yeah.
Even no matter how hard I try to not let it get to me.
Yeah, that's something I'm learning. Say I'm learning. I feel like I'm a little better. Just a little. Not too much. Just a little. Just a little.
Yeah, I feel like I've gotten better because I feel like I don't handle shit the way that I used to.
Yeah, and that's my big thing. Because if you really want to talk about it, I really used to be crazy. Crazy. So I feel like I'm way better. I'm way better. Way better. Way better. Way better. Way better. And I'm just gonna be proud of that. And I'll get better each and every day.
What happened?
Shot, man.
You want a shot?
Just give me a
You
shot.
want to give a shot?
I mean, I feel like it's only right, you know.
You have a question?
I know, it's not a question, you know.
That means you're supposed to be giving shots and questions.
I'm sorry, I look like fucking Vanessa. I can't do it all, okay? I give shots,
that's
I
what
give
you're
juice.
supposed to.
Like,
Yes, you do look like Vanessa's replacement. Like, what the fuck?
I got a shot for you on the question. Go warm you up.
I just froze.
I'm just putting it in front of you, bud.
Pour. I said pour a little bit.
Oh, more? You want more? Okay.
You can give me more too.
Oh, you want more as well. Alright. I thought you guys ended that, but I ain't want to go strong end like that.
It's not ending. Go out with the bang. Always.
I feel like I just got mad, emotional. That's what I was in the bathroom thinking about. Like, damn, I just was talking OD.
We were also talking about that.
Oh my god.
More?
Did I right? I talking too much?
Well, I said it about me too.
Okay.
It's fine.
I'm gonna ask a question that's gonna turn us not as emotional. Are you guys ready? Okay. You sure? You ready? Yeah, but.
Thank you.
Okay, my question is water wet?
Be
What?
serious. Be
I
serious.
was just joking. I was just joking.
Okay, I was
Alright.
gonna say I hope that's you.
No. I have an actual a TV show question. Okay. Is that serious enough for you?
That's okay with you?
It's about the podcast.
Go on.
All right. So if this gets put on the air, right? Who's the first major celebrity you want to be on this?
Mariah the Scientist.
Mariah the Scientist. And why?
Because I love her.
Why do you love her?
Because she just gets me.
Okay.
Like, I would say that she's the first artist that, like... Whoa.
Why I drink this thinking it was the lemonade? That threw me so
She
off.
started chugging and gagging.
I'm like, why it tastes like this? Cause I really had the lemonade taste in my mouth, thinking I was about to drink that. Nah. I'm so sorry, y'all. Nah.
Okay, let me take my shot.
What's
I
the
might
first,
as well.
what's the first question you're gonna ask her?
Oh wait.
Wait, like damn, like what the fuck? I didn't even explain why. Like,
I thought you just said because you love her.
yep, I was about to explain why because she started fucking choking
Oh yeah, she got
this
that.
shit.
It happened. We gotta take a cut for the gagging.
Okay.
Don't gag too, please.
I'm sorry, I just thought about it. What I did.
God damn. I was expecting it to finish. I was going. Oh. Okay. So.
How long are we gonna fucking wait, bro?
Jeremy, stop doing that.
I'm sorry, I'll be patient.
What the fuck?
You taking that long?
What if I just started crying?
I'll cry too.
For real?
To help you out, you know? Friends help friends.
Okay, that made me feel like I just felt that for you. I literally felt it. Did you not just see it?
I saw it. I saw the whole thing happen.
I literally felt it. Okay. I feel like that's the first artist whose music I really relate to. Like, when I first heard her, thank God it was nothing in there. Because I keep spilling shit. Every week. But, when I first heard her master album, I was like, damn, like, I wish I would have heard this when I first got my heart broke. Like, I feel like it would have hit more. Like, it hit, but I feel like it would have hit more if, I heard it at the time of my heartbreak. And also, the first question that I would ask her, but it's like the first question that I would want to ask her, I know that she would not answer.
This is a freebie question. Like, you have free reign.
Okay, is the master album about Lil Yachty? Or the Riri wrote? Or is most of the songs? Because I wouldn't say the whole album. Because she fake answered that in another interview, and she said that it wasn't about him. But like, I just would want to follow up, like, and just,
Be for real?
Yeah, like, because he didn't ask it like that, like,
He worked around the crushing gun.
Yeah, like, he was walking on eggshells. Like, I want to know, like, which ones was about Lil Yachty. Because, like, because Big and Serious, like, a lot of her songs is sad, like, she talks about, like, unaliving herself on a lot of her songs, like, in the name of love, and I just want to know, like, is it him? Like, was it him that had you feeling like this? And why? And how? To be such a bad bitch. And you just let Lil Yachty make you feel like you just need to not be here and you're so special. Like, if you was not here, you would not be able to make music for people like me. Like, we need you.
True fan. Okay.
But think about it. If she didn't go through that with him, she wouldn't have made the beautiful
Be
music.
able to make the beautiful music that she makes now. That is very true. So then just why? Like, why him? If it is him.
Yeah, we know it's not about somebody outside.
But I just want to know, like, what is it about?
Okay.
Like, him. If it is him,
If it is.
that made you.
And if she said it isn't, what do you want to say?
Because I feel like a lot of people feel that way. Like, a lot of girls look at girls and be like, why do you feel this way about this person? And this is the person that has you.
Yeah.
Have you feeling this way and going crazy and doing all of these things that you're doing. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these people have these questions. Have you ever had that question for me? Yeah, I've had that question for you too. So I feel like it's, like it's
Yeah.
like a valid question. Like I feel it's like a girl thing.
Yeah. Okay. How about you,
It's
Joseph?
just like your friend knows what's best for you. But for me, I have like two-way answer for this question. If we're going with but you feel me? I really like him at the same time. Like genuinely as an artist.
Yes,
say
that's what she's
G-Herbo,
gonna
bro.
say. Like,
Nah, did you see her face?
cause we're gonna say that. Well, I have a few people that I can say.
But like I really like his music though. Like I don't feel it. Obviously, I'm not a rah rah. I don't really go on high speeds. I got in no gang, none of that. But you feel me?
I like him as a person as well. You feel me? I watch a lot of his interviews. He's genuinely, like, I feel like he's a real nigga. Like, a real nigga. For
Shout
real.
out her, feel me?
He's really a real nigga. It's like, but he's fire as hell, and that's my man. But now, to be, I feel like I would want, like, it could be anybody. I'm just always gonna think realistically, but
Anybody. Except
anybody.
anybody dead.
Why?
Because that's being a little bit more realistic.
All right,
I have faith
can
in
we
this
choose somebody
podcast.
that's dead?
No.
Okay.
So we're not using our imaginations right now.
Because if I was to pick somebody that's dead, I would say L.A. Capone.
I bet you would. What would you ask him?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. It's getting very dawn activities.
I would ask him how life was growing up in Chicago.
I would actually hear about that.
Same thing.
But dude, for me, I feel like he answers that a lot. So you feel me, and it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
So I would like try to put a twist on the question. You feel me?
No, but you just got to get deeper into the answer.
Yeah, like that's why I said I would
what's
twist the
answer,
question. Like
then you got to have like some follow up shit. Because people ask that and they just be like, oh, okay, and then just go into the next question. Like, I really don't know. Be like, it will take me.
She's still talking about that.
Yes.
You can't break bread, he feed. A woman look
me and bro, he was in
like
the
me.
store, but
what
we got 50 seconds.
Yeah.
The bitch can't tell me she late.
What?
She can't.
Rest in peace, what's up?
Damn, I would want to bring a female. Like, I'm trying to think what female. I would love all, though, obviously. Anybody could love one, but definitely, ooh.
I wouldn't love all. And not anybody could come on. She's an OD glass. She's an old. Yo, your forehead is wild hot.
No, I'm hot.
I wish I was you right now.
I think because I just
No, but you're dumb hot. Like, you're dumb hot. What the fuck? No, okay.
nigga think I'm sick.
Like, what? No, because I don't feel like that.
You do?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. all right. Let me be serious. Like, okay, I would bring. I think I'm gonna bring my cousin. Ice Spice.
You love Ice Spice? I'm an Ice Spice stan. Like,
But you feel me? At the same time, too. Feel me? I would give a little like. Ooh, Jordan Woods. I mean Jordan Woods. There you go. That's my answer. Jordan Woods. Jordan Woods.
what?
I feel like Jordan Woods
And what did he ask me? What was
The first question I would ask her, okay, I would bring Jordan Woods because I feel like she's a boss woman, for real. Like, she's calm, she don't really do too much. Like, I like her persona.
You just like her. She's just like one of those girls that you just like.
Yeah, like, so you know me. And the first question I would ask her is, she just started a business, so, like, how does she feel starting this? Like, and what made you want to do dresses or clothing?
He's not even paying attention.
Whatever.
Never mind.
What?
Okay, so we're gonna go to our final question. You have one?
We went through what we went through this already.
You have any questions for me?
No. That's dope. That's dope. It's the camera roll. Before the
Fuck it. What's fun?
no, I mean, I just don't have a question because it's from my thoughts. I don't have a question either.
Let me see.
What?
Think of one. Never think of one.
Alright, so do you want it to be like pertaining to like us or just
Us.
like anything in general? Okay, do you see our friendship lasting forever? And why? And yes.
At this point, yeah. Like, that's literally how I feel. I feel like we've gone through a period of time where we didn't speak. And for me, I feel like I'm a person, I could stop speaking to someone. Like, if they stop speaking to me, well, it depends. But, like, for me, for the most part, like, if you stop speaking to me, I could just let it go. But just, like, you feel me, if you're really important to me, like, if I feel like you're important to me, you come back before me, I'll speak to you again. Or if it's like something like we could have a conversation, I'll try to make conversation.
Because I don't think we stopped speaking for that long. Like, we didn't spoke about this. Like, I don't think it was really, like, that long or that serious. Like, because when you really think about it, like,
It was. But that's what I'm saying, like, we never got into a serious argument. We just stopped speaking.
but I feel like even if we did,
But I just feel like we just know. Like, because it's like even now, like, we just, like, if you're upset, if I'm upset, we just know, okay. We'll probably have a little attitude and we'll just stop speaking. We'll speak the next day.
yeah. Because I don't know where you think that you're going. It's too late for that now.
Yeah. At this point.
It's late. As long as we're on the same page.
Yeah. Well, that being the last question, this was episode 3 of Cyph Chats.
You didn't ask me a question.
I was just asking you back.
Was you not?
That was supposed to be the final question.
Yes, okay.
And this was episode 3 of Cyph Chats.
Catch us on the next episode.
It's,
Hope you enjoy.
it's clipped.